fillet steak, garlic bread, ravioli. Cleaned the grill off, it's up there heating up over the fire. It's been cleaned. Still got a little bit of beer left. Nothing special today. Got my gear. Saw. 2 saws today. So you've got this cheap one from Temu, which still absolutely does the job, by the way. I mean, this cost me £7, right? It's an Airax. It's not, you know, but for big trees, it does the job. But still, this little pocket boy, silky boy, you can get big ones of these. These things go through trees like a hot knife through butter, to be fair. But I don't want to knacker that out, so I'm going to use the cheapie up. I've been digging some more today. Digging some more. Dog's getting bored. But I found a new route. So today I didn't climb up here. No way, my knee is battered. I had quite a lot of gear on my back. You can't really see now because the rucksack's empty. That rucksack was absolutely stuffed full with firewood, gear, water for the dog, water for me. It's all lighter when you go home, by the way, because you've used all up your water and all your resources and firewood, and so it's a light bag when you walk home. But today I came through there because my mate Gary struggles up that bank. So do I. It's a killer. All right in summer, but if you come up that slope of death, people will see where you're going and they'll investigate. But you come this way. So I've bushwhacked a trail through there today, literally. There's a fallen tree in the way and I've cut that through discreetly. So now you can actually walk through another way from the field to get here, which I will redirect people that can't climb this bank to get here. Now, as you can see, I've been digging a lot, cleaning all this pit out. These steps are so established now, they're like concrete, sandstone, as you can see. The dog's thinking, are we going home yet? No, we're not, mate, because I've not had my lunch. I've got fillet steak to cook and ravioli and garlic bread, mate. So no, we're not. That should be Gary's seat, by the way, but Gary's not doing so good today. He's out of work, looking for other employment, and I think his sister's child is ill, really ill, from respiratory problems and all sorts. I'm just waiting for this fire to burn down now so I can put the grill on and cook the steak and the ravioli. Ah, the sun's just come out. Check this. Check this, people. It's cloudy and overcast today, but check it out. You just get these little glimpses of spring and summer coming on. Here's my view through the trees, by the way. Yeah, beat that. That's a crow scarer. My dog hates it. Here he comes. It goes off about 3, there we go, 3 times. He's getting used to it. But being a dog, they don't like explosions. There we go, Jack. All done, mate. Over. 3 done. 3 done, mate. Some farmer over there on the valley, oh, he's gone for 4 today with his crow scarer. Yeah. Check. Come. Here. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Don't worry. Yeah, dogs are great, but they do get nervous. He's a very good dog. I can leave him off the lead. He never runs off. I've had him years. We rescued him because he was living with his brother, with this lady, and my wife used to clean for him. But together they were cretins. Absolute pair of nutters. Used to break out. But this dog is probably the best dog I ever had. You don't need a lead. He just likes to chase cats, which is why I'll take a lead. But other dogs and people, he's great. I'm lucky. I'll be sad when he's gone. But he's getting old. He's thinking about the steps there, look. Bless him. So this is my pit of death. This is my lunch. Ravioli, garlic bread, fillet steak, when the fire burns down, that is, so I can cook it. Look, there's my seat, there's my gear. You just got to get out here, people. Got me a little fire trowel. Yeah, this place is golden. I love it. No one's coming up there, it's mine. I'm keeping it. This summer's going to be epic up here. You're right on the hill, right on a view, and as long as I keep coming in the back door and not the slope of death, people might not venture up here, although I think animals use it, which is why it's a trail. I think deer, I think they come through the woods here. Although I've seen no deer trails through here really, it's very dense and rainforesty, but you can see that support there for a tarp. Right over this pit. You've got another tree here, which I've harvested off today because it was dead and it was threatening to fall. But I've left a post for a tarp. So I can tarp this whole pit over, literally in seconds. And you've got a roof. I mean, this place is amazing. You could sleep in here all you want. You just need, I'm gonna bring a proper shovel up here. I'm gonna shovel out all this side here. I'm gonna shovel it all out, square it all off. I'm gonna put more steps going this way, out here, like this way, out here, so you can come in both directions. You'll have two entrances in. The tarp will come over here, it'll cover your whole area and your fire pit. And I've got a step here, I don't know if you can really see it, but I've cut this out the bank. There's an old carpet here that was someone left before, but it's all holding the bank back. It's done me a favour. Ground feels hollow underneath. Maybe someone went deeper and put a trapdoor, but it feels like something underneath. Maybe it's just a load of carpet and junk. It's quite worrying. Solid. Hollow. Maybe someone did go deeper. Maybe this goes further. I mean, this bottle up here, that's way old, right? And the stuff I found up here is way old. Whoever, I think someone lived here, basically. I've pulled out bits of canvas, like waxed canvas as well, really old stuff. Can't really see because I've thrown it all away, look. I'm gonna take this all away, but I've got a little rubbish tip here. See? All this old canvas and nylon and rags. Yeah, I'm going to take it away, but for now I'm just clearing out this site. But who knows what's under here? Don't want to fall through into some tunnel, but that needs levelling out. This side just here needs levelling out. All the foliage taken off, it needs levelling out, and shoveling out, and we can square this baby right off and make ourselves a proper little bunker for the summer. And that fire pit, by the way, is gorgeous. And these branches behind worry me, but I always check they're not smouldering when I leave. I always bring water, I always make sure this stuff's out. I think they're dead now anyway. Just if they smoulder off, they can burn with the sap into the tree and the tree can catch fire. But I always make sure this is safe when I leave, by the way, people. You're supposed to leave no trace, as in I would fill this whole fire pit in with dirt and earth and like I was never here, but it's quite apparent someone's here, innit? I mean, there's steps. I've literally stripped all this away of dead wood up here. This was just a disaster. And now it's all clear. All this clearance is me stripping down for wood for fire. But the trouble is you run out of wood, so you keep going deep further and further and further. So you're clearing out all this woodland of dead wood. you're coppicing. You're doing the actual landowner a favour. They might not think so. I'm not causing a problem. I'm getting rid of all the dead wood up here. I'm putting charcoal back into the ground. And by the way, charcoal regenerates the ground and recharges growth, which is why they burn stuff on the New Forest. Yeah, ever seen that? All the gorse burning? That's man burning plants to make charcoal for nitrogen, for roots to grow, so there's a fresh batch next year. Sun's back out. This is turning into a banging day now. I've been under threat of rain for a lot of the day. Dog's still looking bored. Too bad, because I'm going to be here a while yet. That should be Gary's seat, but like I say, he's got family stuff going on today and job seeking. That's chilling down nice. I need a really pit of embers to cook this steak. But that's looking good. I'm going to stoke that around in a minute, add a few more logs that I've got, finish my beer, have another cigarette. And by the way, you'll like this. So for today, I got all the way up here and realised the one thing I need is Rizlas I didn't have. So I've got receipts that I found hanging around. Maybe 3 more rollies worth. So I'm using these receipts to make cigarettes because I've got no Rizlas. That's improvisation, my friends. You just wrap it up, lick it and hold it together and smoke it. Better than no cigarette, right? I've only got 2 fags left now, really, looking at these receipts. Yeah, wow, there's lots of options you can use if you improvise. Most people don't realise this. And one day, when the superstores are shut, and you wake up and there's no internet, no superstore, even your water's not working anymore. You know what? I feel sorry for these people. I don't do this just for fun. I do this to keep my skills sharp. I'm ready to go. You've got Putin now back in. Trump's coming back in. Mate, come on, the world's just fucking screwed, isn't it? Let's face it, right? It is, it's a fucking mess. I'm just thinking about, don't worry about your debts and all your problems and all your crap, because you might be worrying about just survival soon. You laugh at me, call me what you want, a nutter, living up the woods, camping out, making fires. Grow up, you're a child, you're making dens in the woods. No, I'm not a child. I'm preparing to live away from society, because society sucks, by the way. Big time. You'll all be screwed. I'll be up here chilling out. I've got other skills, by the way, that I can't show you or do now because there's no point, because I've got food. But I can catch rabbits, pigeons, squirrels, rats, whatever you want. They're all edible, you cook them. There's a river down there, you go fishing. There's plenty of water around, you need to just boil it. Sad people, sad, sad, sad. I come up here for therapy and enjoyment and to hone my skills, keep them sharp, because we're all going to need them. People like me will be valuable one day, I'm sure. Wow, maybe. But the world is changing. This is a bit of a dark one today, but I've been suspended from work just because my company's incompetent. Cost me the worst day ever, and I lost my temper. Long story, I've explained it the other day on a video, but all my stuff got locked in a vehicle and they had no spare key for it, which is unacceptable really at your depot. Like I said, it's a long story, so I'm now suspended because I threatened to break the window and take my possessions out. This is life, people. You give your all, you do your best, and you get shit on. Right, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Like I say, it's a bit of a weird one today. I'm in a weird mindset, but I am still digging this hole. I am improving this site, and this is going to be epic come summer. I'm going to find a new job, possibly, if that's the case. Done it before, do it again. I'm not worried. I've got my lunch, I've got my dog, I've got my wife at home. I'm happy days. I've got more than some people have, and I'm grateful for that. But people, listen. Your mental state is important. I can't emphasise that enough. I come here to sort my mental state out, to get away from my problems And this little campsite I've got gives me dividends. Every little bit of work I do is just for me, no one else. It just benefits me and it makes me smile. Because then I go home and I think about it and I know it's there the next time I come. Just a little bit better than it was the last. And that's my plan up here. Spring, summer now coming up. I've got 8 months of leisure time up here. No one comes up here. This is an amazing little site. The fire's chilling down, as you can see. Not quite, because I have got this wood to add. So I'm going to add that. Whoop. Clean up those embers in a minute, because they cause fires. I'm going to let that burn down and have some lunch. And I'm going to catch you guys back soon, if not shortly. For now, it's bye-bye and lunchtime for Steve in the woods. Get out, people, enjoy it. It's an amazing day. The fire smells great. And I'm going to have steak and ravioli and garlic bread. Come on, don't get better, does it? Ciao.